fans of 2K Sports. It's FC Bayern Munich facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. Now here is McGrady. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
It's stolen by McGrady.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
It's stolen by McGrady. The half-court bomb falls off target. Here's Renfro. McGrady covering. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second late there. Caught it just barely on its way down.
Long range from the inbound. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Pass to Thompson. .153 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Bayern Munich able to retain possession here. Here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Renfro. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Here's McGrady. Buries it from 3-point range. McGrady's got 9 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Renfro. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And a sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. He's got to focus in and value the ball.
124 left to play here in the first. McGrady. And again, it's the Rockets.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Now here's Taylor. Passes to Djetovic to stop the run. Rebounded by Badia. On defense, Bayern Munich trailing by 10. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 15.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Ryan is checked in for Bayern. From deep 3-point range, Houston gets it back. McGrady outside. Fires from deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
So the Lakers win the tip. Kicks to Scott. Johnson outside. This one for three. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
Wanamaker. He's guarded by Johnson. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The jump hook. Nice touch on the bank shot. Johnson's got 5 now. Los Angeles on D. It's a 5-point game. Strelniks defended by Scott. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. From downtown, Magic connects from way outside.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Johnson draws the double. Feeds to Scott. He dishes it to Divac. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Johnson gets the bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Wanamaker. It's rebounded by Perkins. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He said one of the challenges is the shot blockers. Fakes and get their guys up in the air.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
Kevin?
Wonderful stuff, David. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 13. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's rebounded by Perkins.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but with his defense.
And they're getting their points now almost. The last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They get a hand on it. Inside. Here's Johnson. Outside, Scott. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. If they're going to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
And still important to have a second look at it. The technology is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Perkins, the pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
On the wing, Scott. Back to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might. But
6 on the shot clock. Zizi's knocked away.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Johnson can't hit.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
And stolen by Worthy. The finish, James Worthy stuffs it through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And now in the Wanamaker, Worthy defending. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Shot to stop the run. And Devonts pulls it down. Here's Johnson. He's got 24. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. There's 45 seconds. Pass to Harris. The Lakers with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
Johnson, good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They get it again. Zizi's. The layup missed.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the power. buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put
A dominating first. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's good call. Wanamaker. He's guarded by Johnson.